Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercy. In today's class I will be sharing with us how I made this lovely play suit. If you find it interesting and you want to give it a try, just keep on watching to the end. Okay, so guys, I'll be making use of this two fabric. I'll be using these two fabric to combine it. First of all, I will start by drafting it on the pattern paper, and because this is a play suit, I'll be marking 3 inches on the side of this paper. It's a play suit that has a clutch. I'll be marking out 3 inches from the up till the down. I will connect it vertically with my ruler. So this is the line. The next step for me to take is to mark my shoulder line on this starting point. I will divide my shoulder by 2. Whatever it gives me, I'm going to put it down there. I will be marking 8 inches. That is my shoulder. 16 divided by 2 is going to give me 8 inches. I'll mark it there. From the shoulder, I am going to mark out my bust, which is 10. I will mark from the shoulder. Again, I'll mark my waist, 16. And from the shoulder again, I'm going to mark my hip line, which is 25. Then the full length of this suit is 38. I'll be adding 2 inches for it. It's going to be 40. I'll put down 14 over there. Then I'm going to use my ruler to connect all the lines. So I'm going to rule out the armhole line. I'll mark it out and connect with my ruler. On the bust point, I'm going to go up by 2 to get my chest line. Then my neck width is going to be 4 inches. I'll mark it on the shoulder line. I'm going to go down with 1 inch for my shoulder slope. I'll rule out my chest line. Then I'll put down my neck depth, which is 5 inches. I'll mark. I'll connect all the lines and curve it out. Remember, the neck width is 4 inches while the depth is 5 inches. Then I'm going to connect the shoulder slope. On the armhole area, I'm going to divide whatever that is left by 2 and put it down. On this shoulder area, the ending part of the shoulder area, I am going to go in by 1 inch and connect my armhole. I'll be deducting 1 inch at the end of the shoulder area, okay, as shown. I'll curve it out. So the next step for me to take is to put down my bust measurement, divide by 4. Plus 3 inches. My waist measurement, divide by 4 plus 3 inches allowance. I'll put down my hip measurement, divide by 4 plus 3 inches. Then it's obvious that on the down part, the hip measurement is bigger than the thigh measurement. So I'm going to bring whatever that I have on the hip to the thigh area, which is the down part of this suit. I will mark it down. I'll be connecting all the lines. I'll label here hip, here waist, bust. The down part is going to be the full length. So to get our clutch on the hip area, I'm going to place my tape vertically to mark 4 inches down on the hip line. I'll place my tape vertically to mark 4 inches as shown. On the area that I mark 4 inches, I will place my tape horizontally to get 2 inches. If you're a plus size, you are going to mark 3 inches on that place. The place I mark 2 inches, I'll be connecting it as shown. Then on the 4 inches I connected, I'm going to mark down 3 inches vertically to curve out our clutch. Under the 4 inches I mark out, I'm going to place my tape to mark 3 inches to curve out our clutch. Okay, so this is just all about the front. I'm going to cut it out. I'll be using this pattern to cut out the back. So you can see how it looks like. The reason I did not cut the front and the back together is because the back is bigger than the front with the clutch and the butt. So I've folded my fabric into two to cut the front first. And remember, while cutting it on the center line, you are going to add half inches down for joining allowance. Okay, on the center line, add half an inch for the joining allowance. Before cutting the back, I'm cutting out the front first. So I'm done cutting it out, and you can see that on the down part I added 1 inch. If you love the length of my play suit, you can add 1 inch on the down part of your own suit. I'll be using this fabric to cut the back. I've folded the fabric into two, and I've placed the front on the fabric to cut out the back. Okay, so we are going to get our clutch line, which is 2.5. If you are a plus size, you are going to use 3.5 inches for this. I'll be marking 2.5 inches for the back clutch. I will connect it with my ruler, adding half inch to it. I'm curving it out as shown. So on this area, if you want to add zipper allowance for it, if you want to add zip on the back, you can add 1 inch on this area. Okay, but I'm not gonna be making use of zip. I'll be adding half inch for the sewing allowance to it. I'll place my French curve to connect the down part, adding half an inch to it. You know the back is bigger than the front because of its butt. That will be the all for the back. I'll go ahead and cut. I'm done cutting. You can see the back and it's ready. From the shoulder, line, I'll be marking out 12 inches for zip allowance. If you want to put your zip allowance, you place your tape and mark out zip allowance. Okay, and join the down part. So these are the pocket. These are the fabric for the pocket, the side pocket, and the strap for the hand. I've gone ahead and cut out 21 inches for the length, and it's 5 inches. When I close it up, it's going to be 2.5, but I'm not going to be making use of the 21 inch. I'll be using about 18 inches. So I will stitch the down parts, use half an inch to stitch the side, leaving the other end open. I'll go and do that and come back and show you. I'm sorry I couldn't film where I'm joining this dress, but here is the strap. So this is how you are going to join the strap. You can see the back, how beautiful it's looking. The length now is 18 inches. You can, if you watch closely, you see that I secure one end and leave the other end open. When you bring your shoulder, you make sure you measure. If it is 2 inches, the wideness of your strap is going to be 2 inches. Then you are going to insert it as shown. You first of all fold in 1 inch on this opening of the strap. You fold in inside 1 inch. You fold it in like my own. Then you insert it. After inserting the strap, you use your your pin to secure it down. Then you're going to stitch it on your sewing machine. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and to the rest of them. I will take it to my sewing machine and secure it. I will insert the back strap and pin it down before going to the machine to stitch. Everything is ready, guys, and this comes to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you have any question on this, drop your question on the comment section and I'm going to see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching and God bless. See you on the next tutorial. Bye.